When I was in Afghanistan in 2007, when I arrived there, as a skateboarder, I brought my skateboard along with me, and when I went out into the street, I was interacting with children, and I just realised that children wanted to try the skateboard out, and I couldn't communicate with them because I didn't know Dari. We were different ages, we had almost nothing in common at all. Yet through the skateboard, there was a bond that could be created very, very quickly with a 7-year-old kid on the street that I can't talk to, but all of a sudden we can both skateboard because we both fall off in the same way. And I realised very, very fast that this was a powerful tool, and it was even more powerful because it didn't have any cultural baggage, and girls were able to skateboard as well as boys because it wasn't seen as an activity that was just for boys. So for example, soccer or cricket or flying a kite were all things that were seen as activities just for boys. And because skateboarding was brand new, it was a loophole, and it allowed it to basically flourish as a sport for girls. And sport can be a stepping stone. It's not the answer. It's not going to solve all of the problems, but if it's a stepping stone towards education, it's a great way to open up doors and open up opportunities. And I saw that as a particularly powerful thing in a country like Afghanistan. Growing up as a skateboarder, a lot of my heroes came from different backgrounds. There were Hispanic ones, there were Asian ones, there were black, white. It didn't really matter where you were from or what your background was or social situation. You were simply a skateboarder, and I thought that identity and that subculture could be quite powerful for children in areas where they don't have connections to people in other countries and therefore don't have opportunities. And I saw that especially with Afghan children, especially the street working kids. I felt very powerless. I thought, why didn't I study medicine or something useful? Why am I not an engineer and I can actually help people in Afghanistan? But then I realised, well, actually, if anything's going to change, it's going to change through children, and I've got a way of connecting with them through the skateboard, and it can also perhaps open up a global community for them, and they can then help themselves once they've got that network and access to those connections.